Hello everybody, Jardian here. Today I'm just going to be doing a normal cutting montage with my Oniyuri, which I recently reviewed. So, let's see what I can do. Here's a bottle with like 0 water in it. Let me see if I can stab it though. Excellent. That's why I really like that fine thrusting tip, because this has almost no weight in it, but it still had enough. You see, this is why I'm glad I'm doing cutting again, because you see, there's an issue when you do nothing but bottle cutting. I felt like I was stagnating, and then when I started sparring, suddenly my skill in swordsmanship in general improved so much. But then I didn't cut for like a year or more, like really, and now I'm seeing that all these movements I was doing, they're clearly not cutting that well. That's part of sword dynamics and the way this is balanced, but it's mostly me, so there's a good value in doing both things. Excellent. Oh, they actually cut it a little bit. Alright, so I'm going to slip this in at some random point in the video. I just finished all the cutting, and I realized I had 4 or 5 more bottles. So what I'm going to do now is a great practice you can do with no stand or anything. If you're practicing EI/Bato/ just quick drawing, just tossing things up. So I'm going to do that now. Alright, that's all for that. If you're wondering what I'm wearing here, I've done it in my, the last Oniyuri video too when I was wearing the trench coat. This is just a bungee cord. When I don't want to put an obi on, or when I'm sparring with Boken that doesn't have a saya, this is great, because I was thinking, I wish I had an obi which like self-contracted, because as soon as you have a space for an obi, it's awful. So yeah, that's it. Those are some pretty cool cuts. And back to the normal video. Okay, I think it's time I got serious. So, sword sheathed, mask up. Let's see if I can do anything really cool. That worked, but sorry, tree. Spring steel. Alright everybody, this is the last bottle I have. I should have bought even another case. This is a lot of fun. This is a pretty good session. I was practicing a few different things, as you probably saw. This swing worked very well today. This one always does. As you can see with some of my EI, I was doing it slower and getting the form right. You know, there's a sequence to these things. It's easy when you're just sparring to, you know, just whip out the sword and swing, but when you're actually trying to cut something fine like a bottle, I kept messing up my edge alignment on some of them. So, last bottle here. My footing is terrible, by the way. This whole video, it's one big sequence. I don't really cut anything out, except me stepping and getting bottles. See, I messed up my two-hand, and I still just went for it, and it worked. However, it is still alive. I will try again. Be a pretty good session. I really do love this Oniyuri. I think I might want to get it even sharper. I was cutting a lot today. I actually cut a lot of bottles in half. It's just, it keeps lobbing it when it cuts them. And again, though, I have an issue when it comes to cutting high and cutting at, this cap level. So I'm trying to work on that. I'm trying to cut lower, but it's kind of hard when I have this log here. I'm happy to say this is my last cutting video with the log. I am, as of like 2 weeks from now, I'm having my buddy down. We're building that cutting stand. So everything's going to be Daijobu. Well, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the cutting video. I felt good to be making these after a while, you know. I've been doing a lot of other stuff, but I just haven't had a place to cut. So I hope you enjoyed it. I will definitely be doing some more of these in the future when my cutting stand's built. Thank you for watching.